Hey guys, this is a game from Deurmat. You sent me this replay from his ISU, in which he did a nice job. And they're playing on Himmelserv Encounter. And well, let's see what's going on in this battle. He's going to the hill straight away. In my opinion, the best thing to do on Encounter Himmelserv, because if you take control of the hill, you pretty much control the large part of the map. It can also overview the most part of the lower part. There's only one exception: if the enemy goes and rushes to the gap. But that's not the case here, so they encounter most of the enemy, and he's fighting here Panther. But one thing I noticed is that he is staying really in the open. In my opinion, he could have already driven forward towards the Panther, or at least towards the church or castle, to not get hit by the object 416 or the T29, because if those two would have been a lot more aggressive, he could have been flanked, could have been tracked in the side. And yes, there's a couple of tanks on the slope. Rienata is team, but he just got killed. He was there, but as you can see, he just got shot. So it's not like they're holding them back that much, especially now. So with the T50 suiciding there, basically he's going for the AT-15. Well, you guys maybe have seen my replay from the 815, but that was a great game, but most of the time you're so easily penned. And Deurmat was even penning its cupola, but that's not really necessary for high penetration gun like an ISU. So he took a little bit of damage there, took one shot from that AT-15, but killed him. I'm not sure what the T-29 is doing, but well, it's good that he didn't shoot them. So right now he only has the Super Pershing behind him, and the ISU-151 is going to flank. I'm not sure why it took so long to shoot, but because of that he took a damaging shell from the object 416. Kinda annoying, because well, that guy can deal some serious damage here, and he is causing a serious threat, as he's the best player alive of the enemy team. As is Deurmat in his team, but that's aside. Super Pershing is going forward, so Deurmat can just watch the other side of the castle, and now he's just waiting for an opportunity to get closer to the object 416. The guy is, by the way, not even trying to go for the ISU, and he is also not really looking at the Super Pershing, but now he's going to turn. Now he's gonna fight the Super Pershing as the Super Pershing is approaching. So it's time for Deurmat to go in, which he does. And he's gonna go behind the 416, gonna try and get him, but well, it is still medium, and ISU is not really slow, but it's not fast uphill either, so just going in as he just fired. And there's the RT, but that one horribly misses, so they can just go there take the time. Unfortunately, Deurmat misses. Kinda, he could have just stopped. Especially, yeah, because the ISU is not really inaccurate, but yeah, it's not gonna be better if you just drive and shoot. So just stopping for a little bit would have definitely gotten him the kill by a shot. But he rammed him to death, so he still got a kill. So Top Gun is in, 5k damage done already. And there's 3 tier 8s left. They also have 3 tier 8s themselves, plus an RT tier 6. They were all spotted. T28 prototype was in the K1 position, and T34 and RHM were both at the G line. So as he is one shot for any one of them, he's gonna do some safe play. He's very well aware of his surroundings, looking around every time. Looking around so much at the moment wouldn't really matter much. If something breaks, well, it's really hard to notice anyways. Super Pushing is moving up as well. Not sure what their Borsig is doing, but not doing much at least. So Super Pushing is almost at the position where the T-34 was last spotted, and that leaves them only in a certain position, and that is around the 1-2 line H, J, K. However, the T-34 just got spotted right in front of the RT, got help from the Borsig, so that one is done. The RHM should be full, and there he is, full, with T28 is somewhat damaged. And Deurmat is going around here. He wasn't spotted, and only the Super Pushing was, so Super Pushing is pushing in already, and here comes Deurmat, so the RHM should be here somewhere. And he is really lucky that the RHM misses, because he is driving. If he had stopped and shot, then he would have been faster, but the gun mantlet on the front of the ISU is not bad at all. But still, Deurmat is really lucky that the RHM shot the gun mantlet of the ISU, because that one is pretty damn armored. So he was really lucky here to not get killed by the Borsig, even though he did get 2 chances. So last one alive is T28 prototype, and the RHM is capping. RT was killed a moment ago, and the T28 last position is known. And still being aware of his surroundings, making sure that T28 is not looking at him, takes the shot, and he kills the T28 prototype. So let's take a look at the match details, because he has a very nice Radley-Walters, 8 kills, and also a Top Gun, of course, that comes with the Radley-Walters, and also the high damage medal, and it was also good for a mastery badge. And looking at this experience, is double, it's quite a lot. 5748. Looking at his team score, he did by far the most damage. That's why he also got the high caliber, of course, but he did by far the most damage. 7,000 damage in an 8 tier game, with the ISU-151 dealing 3,000 damage, and that's the only one that comes anywhere near the damage Deurmat did. Of course he was lucky, especially first the Borsig, but still it was a very nice job, and he was paying attention. He was going to positions where he needed to be, and well, that's always helping your cause. Personal score, he shot 12 times, he missed 1, but 11 out of 11 direct hits were penetrations, and well, he damaged 8 enemies, and he also killed 8 enemies. And yes guys, this was no experience special, and he earned a very nice 2874 single experience. That's not bad at all, really nice game.